Hey guys, I'm making this video mostly for the other people who got the new Akimbo because even if you get all excited about what you see in the video, you can't go out and buy your own. So um, let me show you first how I got the Akimbo set up here. Let's make sure we're in focus with a little bit of a... Oh yeah, that's good. So we'll flip it around the other way, and if we look at, this is the bottom hole first, and I have it set, if we count this hole right here, the one closest to the middle of the device as hole number 1, I have the pin set at hole number 2, and you can sort of see it inside there. And then the top one, the same thing. If we count, this one is closest to the middle of the device, and I have it in hole number 2, which you can, I don't know, you can kind of see, but it's in hole number 2. So I have it at 2 and 2. Let's get back in focus. All right. So I love how the device opens. I love that there's no pieces to drop. I can leave it attached to my harness while I put it on and off. So just kind of go like that. Snap it shut. We're good to go. Okay, so my discoveries so far, and of course this is for my body weight with the pins in these locations on confetti rope that's kind of broken in. Actually, it's not very broken in. It's still pretty brand new. I find that there's a little bit of friction going up. You can kind of see that I have to not struggle, but I have to push a little bit to get it to go up. But when I sit down on it, it grabs very reliably, no problem. And then descent mode, there are two things I thought I'd show you. So first, when I first started climbing on the Unisender, when you pinch these plates together, there's a definite sweet spot that you have to hit, and if you go past it, you kind of go into a free fall mode, and then if you let go, it's a very herky-jerky instant stop. And the Akimbo doesn't do either of those two things. I'll show you what I mean. So first, when you start descending, if you pull just like a millimeter, nothing really happens. So I'll show you. Pulled it about a millimeter, and I didn't go down a millimeter. And so you got to pull a little bit further than that to get past, and then it goes real slow. This is, I've only been climbing on it for 20 minutes or so, and I can already do a real fine controlled descent, where with the Unisender you have to do the wraparound thing and hold the bottom of the rope. So I think that's pretty cool. And then the other thing that the first time it happened, I was like, oh, something's wrong. And then I was like, oh wait, this is actually really nice. If you come down fast and then let go, I'm used to everything else I've ever climbed on really just grabbing instantly. But the Akimbo lets a couple inches of slack go through the device, and it brings me to a nice slow, peaceful stop. So I'm gonna put the camera in slow-mo mode, and I'll capture that a little bit and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we go. Just keep your eyes right here. All right, here we go. All right, hope you enjoyed watching my funny facial expressions, but I think the pattern of the rope made it real easy to see the rope kind of sliding through the device the moment I took my hands off of it. So, but anyways, real happy with it so far. Can't wait to actually get it up in some trees and put a lot more work on it and continue. I'll keep tweaking the placement of the pins to see what works best for me. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And for those of you that did get one, practice low and slow. Have fun.